Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another late night here in the East Coast. How y'all doing? Hopefully pretty good. Alright. Wouldn't be a late night stream if we didn't run a little late. Bonus. And running late was mostly due to the game, what's a polite way of saying? Being like hella jank, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. We're doing some mega jank. Streams. Okay, we're still good. Still good. So, we're going to be firing up Alone in the Dark 4 today. Also known as Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare. Also known as the one that was not like the others. So, I like to say this is going to either be the last good Alone in the Dark game or the first bad one. But I'm not sure. I've never played it myself. What I will say though is it's janky. I configured it earlier today. I get the whole thing running. Everything's looking great. I'm feeling good about it. I'm like, nice, cool. Okay, we'll start our stream. Everything will be good. And I, just fire up OBS to do a little test. And the cutscenes don't work all of a sudden. I'm like, what? That's weird, because the game was just running fine. If you have OBS open and the game open, it has a meltdown. Like, just an absolute meltdown. The cutscenes just will not render. So, took a while. Did get a fix for it. But of course I had to cobble together a whole bunch of stuff and jank. And it's all very boring on your end. But just know, I fought for this, okay? We're in easy. It's also going to be loud, but we'll try and adjust the volume as we go. And you guys might not notice a problem here. But yeah. On my end, the game's gonna be running at a weird resolution. It's gonna be running at like a 640 by 480 window. Which of course, not what you want to see. Hear me. I'm gonna try one little trick, see if I can get it to work. No, this is definitely gonna. Oh, it's gonna play good. Alright, we're not touching anything. It's working. I'll guarantee it's working because it's not picking it up with OBS right now. I wonder if we swap over here, like Alone in the Dark. Get this loaded. Looks pretty. Let's go ahead and do some of this, right? Oh god, yeah. Make it so I can hear again, baby. Alright, that works for me. Dialogue we want high, right? Stereo? Whatever, doesn't matter. Stereo, what the fuck? LRRL? What? Why would... I don't even know what that means. Okay. Let's see if the cutscene starts fucking up. If it doesn't, we're good. We're gravy.
Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Oh, it's fucking up. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad to hear Carnby's Irish, though. That's nice. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing the game in 640 by 480 in a small little window. That's okay. We'll make that work. The other fun thing about this game is it has a high quality mode, which sounds pretty prestigious if you ask me. Like, do you want your game to look good? Yes. Yeah, I do. If you turn that on, the cutscenes don't work. That's another thing that stops cutscenes. Also running the game full screen with OBS. That'll stop your cutscenes. Pretty much anything, literally anything, will stop your cutscenes. Ba ba ba. Okay. Should be. Hang on, I got one more. No, we don't do it, right? I know this works. Okay, whatever. I just thought of one more thing I'm gonna try. One more trick up my sleeve. Just one. I promise. Just gonna see what happens here. That okay? That works for you guys. Okay. If this doesn't work, it's chill. It just hit me right now. Oh my god. Did I just fucking brainy eat this? Did I just 600 IQ this? Can we please full screen today? We'll find out. It's the next cutscene that starts fucking up real bad. Oh my god. Nailed it, buddy. Nice. Oh, I'm feeling it. Nice. Oh, there's so many cool things happening. That's exciting. Well, what button do you think is okay? Is the answer none of them? Yes, it is. We'll have to configure our controller. The audio seems okay? Seems fine. Controller configuration? This doesn't look like a controller. So shoot? Yeah, that's... Controller configuration might be a little incorrect there. Well, we'll see. Maybe we just gotta play controller. Or keyboard and mouse. Which is gonna be hard because old school Alone in the Dark controls are like arrow keys. Which is shit. You never want to see that in your life. Alright, Carnby, do me proud. Oh, hang on. I'm also gonna open my stream and just double check this is playing properly. Would you say the controls are a new nightmare? Oh man. No. The new nightmare was trying to fucking get this running. But I'm used to that. I mean, I shouldn't complain. My computer is a cobbled together pile of jank. I break it with programs. I jury rig the computer and programs in it to work. So it's like, whatever, right? And I'm running like an outdated version of Windows, so it is what it is.
Gloucester, Massachusetts, October 30th, 2001.
October 30th.
2100 hours.
30th. I'm glad Carnby's back to being Irish, though. Or still is, actually. I guess they haven't changed it yet. And we may not be able to change the cutscene volume. So, we'll just deal with that. So he doesn't...
This is Fisk. I hope you had a safe trip. Now, I can already hear you ranting, but I've taken on a new case. I know, I promised I'd quit. But I was contacted by a man named Johnson to go to Shadow Island and investigate Obed Morton and the Apcanis writing tablets. Does that ring any bells? Now you understand why I couldn't say no and had to leave right away. I'm going tomorrow. I left some notes on the office desk. See you soon, Carnby. Oh, I nearly forgot. If you want to contact Johnson, he's at 555-1495.
Boston Police Department. Name Fisk. First name Charles. Date of birth February 17th, 1944. Presumed date of death October 24th, 2001.
I mean, that looked like old Carnby. This does not. Nice. this looks like fucking Sephiroth.
Somewhere in the United States, October 31st, 2001, 1800 hours, 43 minutes.
So?
They'll be on Shadow Island in about an hour.
Carnby's a loose cannon, but we had no real choice. And the professor?
Professor Eileen Sedrak is convinced that Obed Morton is her... We had no trouble persuading her.
I must have those tablets and their translation. Is that clear, Johnson?
Perfectly, sir.
Why does it sound like Johnson's voice is sped up? Oh god. 47.
Miss Sedrak? Aline? Wake up.
What? Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Here. You'll probably need this. Do you have your radio?
Yes, I have it.
Aline. When we get to the island, for your safety, you'd better stay close to me.
My safety? Is there any danger? I was hired to authenticate the translation of the Abcanis stones. I will be working with Professor Morton.
My best friend died because of those tablets. He was killed on Shadow Island. And I swear I'm gonna find whoever did it.
Shadow Island.
I'm very sorry. Listen, I know Professor Morton's reputation. He's a scientist, a great researcher.
Well, to me, he's just another suspect.
Jesus Christ, this dialogue.
We're getting close. Shadow Island.
What was that?
The controls are dead. Put that on. We have to jump.
I don't... Wow. What a hero. Wow. You get to choose your character. Also, why... Okay, first off, I mean, October 30th, or whatever, 30th. Amazing. Second off, why does it start with the old bait and switch, right? You have, like, the Irish guy speaking, you're like, oh, cool, Carnby's gonna be Irish. No. Why? He's just generic American, man. And the guy who looks like old Carnby is, like, murdered. Like, that's kind of weird. I don't know. They could have just not had this guy be Carnby. They could have had Carnby be the dead guy, and this guy could be Fisk, and it wouldn't really matter. This is cool, though, because the original Alone in the Dark had character select. Was there a difference in the characters? I feel like there was a slight difference for one of the puzzles, but that was it. Aside from that, it was just... Oh, the opening cutscene. The reason why you're there, it's narrated, which is nice. This is good, though. Alone in the Dark 1 was basically just Lovecraftian horror. That was awesome. I forget if at the end, do you fight Shub-Niggurath or do you fight Yog-Sothoth? I believe you fight Shub-Niggurath, and Yog-Sothoth is what's opened... I mean, he's the gatekeeper, so... But I believe they summon him if you die. Is what happens, which is cool. I love my Lovecraftian lore. And it was neat. So it was a very like foreboding horror. Yeah, there was like zombies and stuff like that, but it was like this sort of leering cosmic dread. This seems like a lot more like an action game, which is okay. Because before we shit on it, like how dare you like split off from the series? And Alone in the Dark 2, you open with bombing a gate open and like gunning down zombies with Tommy guns, and you know you're playing as Santa Claus with a chain gun, and then number 3 you're a mystical cowboy. So whatever, they went off the rails pretty quick, but they were a lot of fun. So an ethnology professor. I don't actually know what ethnology is. I mean, I could make an assumption, but I assume she's supposed to be more like an anthropologist. Which is pretty big in like Lovecraft stuff. And of course, being in Boston, Lovecraft again, because Boston, Massachusetts, is right beside our good friend Arkham. So, characteristic, father unknown. That's a weird little characteristic there, I must say. I like that one. Oh, sorry, my chat got disconnected. Nobody panic. Oh my god, Yanks, Calorie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, I love this discrepancy. This is great. Private Eye, cool. But it's like, characteristic, father unknown, owns a double barrel shotgun. Come on, guys. I'm gonna pick Carnby.
In the dark.
Hello in the dark. I'm gonna pick Carnby because I played Carnby in the previous 3 games. He was the canonical hero. I wonder if I can use controller? Nah, it looks like controller's a bust. That's fine. I beat the original Alone in the Dark like this, I can do it now. So, what are my controls? Spacebar is my action. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I do love Shadow Island as well as a name. Please let me know if there's any issues. Like I said, I'm running jank upon jank upon jank to get this to work. So shift is free look. I don't know what that does. Control is aim. Oh, this looks like it's going to be hot shit. Just hot shit. So, again, as someone who's beat the original trilogy, not once but twice, and once of those on stream, I should let you know, this combat's already somehow better than the original game. This looks very reminiscent of early Resident Evil. The original Alone in the Dark predated Resident Evil. And how it worked was, you had to go into your main menu, scroll down the actions, change your action to fight, go back out of the main menu, and you could now hold down the spacebar, which readied your fight action after a period. And then you could push the arrow keys. All 4 did a different attack, and all of them had a different wind-up. It sucked. It makes the game like so fucking hard and annoying. Parachute won't be of any further use. Very nice. Very nice. I do like how we are very detached from the background. That's nice. We like this.
Carnby, answer me, please.
Aline, are you okay?
How could I be okay? What was that thing? What the heck's going on here?
At the moment, I've got no idea.
Listen, I want out of here, right now.
Look, don't panic. I'll think of something. Where exactly are you?
On the roof of some kind of manor. I nearly got myself killed. I'm really scared. Please do something.
I landed in some woods about 100 yards from the manor. Can you see me?
See you? How could I? Help me, for Christ's sake. Turn on your flashlight.
Okay.
Okay, I can see you now.
Ow.
Okay, I see you too. Here's what we'll do. Try and get inside the manor, then find a place to hide. I'll come looking for you.
How long will that take?
I don't know. As little time as I can.
What?
Aline, I'll come for you, and that's a promise.
Hurry.
Normally it's the other way around. People normally tell Eileen to come on. But today Carnbead will come for her. As you do. What's my run button? That's probably important. Running in the original game is very important. Run is A. Of course it is. Wait, there's a radio button. Radios are. Hello?
Aline?
Carnby.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
Oh my god, why is there a radio button? That's excellent. What was A? Okay. Okay, good. Ask me if this controls like hot shit. The answer is yes. Oh my god! I don't know if this is... Okay. Now I'm starting to get worried. Because years ago when we played Alone in the Dark, there was this weird thing where you could only ever run forward. Yeah, this is pre-mouse control for sure. Well, actually, no. This is 2001 at this point, but the original Alone in the Dark was pre-mouse control, and I assume Infogrames just kind of copied the control scheme for the most part. Because why would they change it? Because, and the only reason I say that is, originally when we played this series, up is up, down is, back, of course, and then left, right, your standard tank controls, but you can only ever go up and right, and never up and left when you're running. And in this game also, you cannot up and left while running. I don't know how that bug's existed through, like, 4 games in the series now. Across, like, 10 years. I'll take it. It's very, very weird. Okay, anyway, there's blood on the ground. We should be scared. Well, okay, that's aim. Presumably I have shit all ammo. I have 12 and 24 buck. Nice. Magnesium bullets. So, do you think this is meant to be magnesium bullets? Or, okay, I'm sorry, I just noticed the revolver. Amazing. What the fuck, Carnby? Is that even legal? Anyway, you think it was supposed to be magnesium bullets? Or somebody wrote down, oh, he's got a magnum. So magnum bullets. And then some ding-dong who's like, putting stuff in the game goes, oh, magnum? I wonder if that stands for magnesium. Like, that just seems wrong to me. A charm of saving. Yeah, first aid kit. A wanky-towky. Very cool. Magnesium bullets are super effective against spooky monsters. Not as far as I know, but it could be. Contacted Johnson. Confirmed me. I do want to state Infogrames is an American company. My knowledge. The original game had amazing English. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Contacted Johnson. Confirmed me that he sent Fisk to Shadow Island. Must retrieve those Indian writing tablets at their translation. Yeah, we couldn't go with like the tabula rasa or something like that, right? Or, I don't know, fucking the Necronomicon, like from the first game. Must also protect that Aileen Cedrak. Must also protect that Aileen Cedrak. Aileen landed on the rooftop of the manor. Should meet her there. Who the fuck writes like this? Carnby, obviously. We have a map of Shadow Island. That's helpful. Oh, slightly more helpful. Okay. Rough map of Shadow Island. Johnson gave it to me before our departure. And of course, Johnson is potentially not our friend. And Fisk's notebook. Nice. My interest in Shadow Island goes back to the period when I worked for the Bureau 713. Or that's actually an I, but that's fine. The director, Christopher Lamb, gave me the case investigating Obed Morton, a young it is anthropology this time. Anthropology professor born on the island. Obed Morton, the island, the Abacanis Amerindians. Amerindians? Is that a thing? I suppose it is. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? And a number of events of varying drama all seem to be somehow linked by some dark secret. Bureau 713 was officially charged with observation, containment, and... Oh my god, SCP. It happened, boys. Alone in the Dark invented it. An undermining of small groups of communists and their sympathizers who were acting, or likely to act, within the territory of the United States. However, I quickly understood that Christopher Lamb had a, let us say, more personal idea of the Bureau's mission, or Bureau, sorry. Lamb, a mysterious and manipulative character, seemed to be almost obsessed with the occult, the paranormal, and magic. I can't say that I have ever really understood his true objectives. But the reports that were sent to him, and which sometimes came through my desk, were more often concerned with a group of Satanists here or there, or such and such a sacrifice, or even this or that voodoo bewitchment, that about the movements of the communist agent saboteurs that finally proved so inoffensive. This is amazing. I love it. I love how he wrote this. The Bureau 713 itself seemed to develop this atmosphere of mystery. Everything became compartmentalized. This actually is SCP. We were cut off from one another, or of course Delta Green, but that's another story. Contacts between agents themselves were becoming rare. However, the means at Lamb's disposition seemed bottomless. I can't believe that Lamb could have carried out such sweeping operations without some support from very high places. The number and diversity of the cases we were taking up didn't stop rising during the 5 years I spent at the Bureau. Boy, that was a long one. It was in 78, during my last 6 months there, that Lamb asked me to write up a report on Obed Morton. The man had what it takes to arouse interests. The man had what it takes to arouse... yeah. The last child of one of the most powerful families of the Boston aristocracy, Morton was one of the youngest professors at Massachusetts. The state. All of it. At 24, he had written a brilliant doctorate. His studies on the Abcanis tribe are remarkable for their clarity and profundity. Very quickly, however, his scientific work seemed to get infected with a personal involvement that undermined his objectivity. During one of his classes, he shared with his students the fabulous archaeological discoveries that his grandfather, Jeremy Morton, had made on Shadow Island, a Morton family possession since the beginning of the 19th century. A few years later, to a packed floor of half-amused, half-worried colleagues, he gave a demonstration of the magical properties of a charm he had found in the island's system of tunnels. He was persuaded that the charm enabled the wearer to retain a precise and clear memory of the events he had lived. More than once he evoked the world of darkness, a kind of hell on earth, which, if we believed him, is the origin of all the evil that has come to the world since the arrival of modern man. Wow. His whole work in the last few years, the university has been consecrated? I suppose that, yeah, sure. Has been consecrated to the translation of ancient symbols on few pieces of bark. All this was the cause of a fierce argument I had with Lamb. I failed to see what the Obed Morton and the Shadow Island had to do with the Bureau's mandate. Lamb immediately demanded my resignation and obliged me to sign a ridiculously strict contract of confidentiality. The talking down that followed contained more thereats than advice. That led me to do a little investigation of my own into Lamb. The least one can say is that he has covered his tracks. If I ever meet Fisk, oh, he's dead. Well, presumed dead. If I ever meet Fisk, slap his shit for writing like this. Christopher Lamb was born in 1938 in Kassa, Hungary. His father was shot for war crimes in 1946. Oh. His family emigrated to the United States with a borrowed name. A powerful network, including many of his father's old friends, gave him a lift up the ranks in the number of para-government agencies specializing in the fight against communism. In 1971, he became director of the highly secret Bureau 713. The Bureau was involved in a number of dodgy operations, black ops stuff, in American territory, but also in a number of friendly countries. Surrounding himself with a personal guard of ultra-nationalist militants, Lamb became a veritable state within a state. He was untouchable. The congressman who had been calling for the closure of Bureau 713 after the fall of the Berlin Wall seemed to have given up. Rumors talk of pressure on them and their families. Lamb was the victim of a suicide attack by a left-wing activist. As a souvenir, he is paralyzed at the neck. It's just a hypothesis, but it seems to me that Lamb and Obed Morton got in touch about the tablets the billionaire had used at his conferences. Morton has been known to associate with them with a kind of apocalypse in which the darkness will walk the earth. No doubt Lamb saw in it another opportunity to increase his power. From this time, I have kept only a charm. I know nothing of its role or significance. Wow. Fisk. What if I didn't read that? I would have no idea what's going on here. Also, I'd love the revolver. Like, that's ridiculous. The door is locked. I have to find a key. Again, we have to remember I can never run up and left. So we'll have to. Is that a fucking Wilhelm screen? Their movements around. Oh, okay. Free look works now. Didn't before. I don't see this as overly useful, but it is a mechanic.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Fisk! You old bastard.
No, don't move.
This should have been
Don't
Carnby.
move.
Leave me be. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Who did this to you?
This island is a hellhole. Not men. Filthy beasts. Flee! Get out of here any way you can.
How did you get here?
The boat. Last shipment. He shot everyone.
Look, just try to stay calm. You've got a gun. I'm leading you some bullets. I'll go and find help.
Help. But you'll die like everyone else.
He doesn't need help, he needs a hand. Your cat being bad.
I'll be back.
So, is this not Fisk? Like, it looks like Fisk. But I feel like Carnby would have been like, Fisk, oh my god! Instead he's like, hey man. I can't interact with him. You know what we have to do. Oh, I can't aim down. Oh yeah, oh. Can we talk about bad controls? Left control is gun. The fuck? You guys see something over there? Yeah. Left control is gun. But to aim down, I have to hold left shift as well, and then use the arrow keys. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Fox, you remember Carnby, right? I think you watched the, well, I think you caught the VODs. You were in there through it. But, Carnby is a classic fucking character. How many Irish Americans do we really get to experience in the horror genre? Not many. You know? Especially private detectives. Dino, these controls are 1,000 times worse than you could possibly imagine. It's funny because when did the original Alone in the Dark come out? Because it invented tank controls. Well, you could argue Tank invented tank controls, but fuck you. But, you know, the original Alone in the Dark invented tank controls, and it was rough. And Alone in the Dark 2 had tank controls, and it was rough. And Alone in the Dark 3 had tank controls, and it was rough. And then they took 10 years off or some shit like that. Actually, 93, I think, was Alone in the Dark 3. Maybe 94. So they took like 7 years off. Am I playing a Newgrounds fucking Flash game? Oh, baby! You get it secure with the combination padlock. I don't have the code. I can't even guess? Come on. Also, that was the Spore logo. Spooky jump scares, yeah. Well, that lightning is scary. Do you know what the scariest thing of all is? Does anybody remember how saving worked in Alone in the Dark? Anybody? Wow. This looks like a path, doesn't it? Your song? Anyway, let's just ignore that. Well, let's look at how you save in this game. According to what I've just looked... Oh, Dino. If you haven't seen our 12-barrel... well, not a 12-barrel. It's a 2-barrel 12 fucking cylinder. What do they call that? Revolver. Either way, it looks like we have 5 saves for the game. I think that's it. I get a bad feeling we get 5 saves for the whole game. Okay, we tried going up. What was up here again? Oh yeah, that was just the guy. It's over here. Something? Oh, I had to go back there and get jump scared. Well, we can't save before we go in this room. Alright.
God.
What? Oh, small bronze key. Convenient he had that. That guy's not alive anymore. He's more than dead. He is, like fucking sausaged. Pure bratwurst. The door is locked. Oh, it's one of these fucking games. Unlock the door. Before we go any further. Shh!
Aline?
Snake.
Yes, Carnby.
Aline, I think it's real important for you to find a place to hide.
What's going on?
I've no idea, but let's meet at the manor. No. Over.
Come on, Eileen. Over. Nothing. Okay. Why is there a box of WW6? I don't know how I feel about this. Oh. Why do they got fucking deer legs? Wait, what? Did I do that? Oh no. Like the zombie dog was like legitimately at least pseudo scary. What the fuck was the shadow giraffe? Oh boy. Okay. A box of magnesium bullets. I'm 90 like I would almost put money. Like put money on the fact that someone wrote Magnum. And some ding dong at the office thought Magnum meant magnesium. Like that is fucking jokes. There's zero, like unless there's a line where Cardenby says, "Thank God my bullets are coated with magnesium," or like magnesium powder to make them ignite. But I don't imagine that would be good neither. Unless we get that line, I'm calling horse shit. Sorry? That was kind of weird. That's, yeah. That was a weird look right there. Oh, God. Can I tell you guys how much I love playing shitty horror games? Like, I'm not even joking. I legitimately enjoy it. Mortal fucking Kombat. Okay. Goodbye, dogs. What? Okay, I get the health. This is a classic. Now, we're gonna leave and the dogs attack us, or? 9mm magnum rounds are not as common. Well, no, but they're more common than 9mm magnesium rounds, Dino. Also live for fucking run animations in this game. Oh! How do I, fight? Yeah, that works. Can I search the body? No. Now, at least this isn't Resident Evil 1, where you had to go around and fucking burn all the bodies. Oh, that's, you know, that's, I think, unfair. Is it 3? It's always 3. Hang on, I have to reload 12 fucking rounds. Oh, but I shoot 2 at a time. Wow. I mean, I can't, you know, it is a double barrel. I don't know what I expected. Double speed loader, yeah. So we're actually firing 2 9mm Magnum rounds per click of the trigger, which I assume would blow a normal man's wrist clean off. But Carnby is no normal man. If this was Alone in the Dark 1 Carnby, I'd be like, he's drunk, he's mad. Well, actually, he wasn't in Alone in the Dark 1, he was just drunk. In all other Alone in the Darks, he's drunk, he's mad. Oh my god. And he's not going to take it anymore, you know? Yeah, magnesium rounds, you're right, sorry. So there's a lot more action in the previous games. Hang on. Tell me about the statue. Sculpture. Yes. Maybe it'd be for like a puzzle. A sculpture. Do we not have like puzzles and descriptive writing anymore in video games? Oh, this is a classic Alone in the Dark scene. The original cutscene opens with a window like this, and somebody's watching you. Another sculpture, perhaps. Very nice. Gross fucking rat, giraffe, demon thing. I'm sorry. What? Get back, Satan. Can you kill these? Maybe you can't. Oh. Eileen, are you okay over? Yeah, fucking nerd. Yeah. Okay, I guess I have a lot of shots left. I don't know, do we fucking kill that thing? Can we? Can I shoot it through the gate? You gotta find out, right? Does he auto-aim at it? Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah. That's clean. I didn't even realize he was doing it at first. It seems like the magnesium passes right through him. So we'll have to pass on that, dog. This is surely a way. Okay. A way to what? What do you mean by this is surely a way? Do you want to activate this valve? I'm Gabe Newell. Oh! Oh, fuck this. Am I supposed to be able to kill these fucking things, or what? I don't fucking know. Fuck out of here. This doesn't look good. I feel like we should heal, right? Please full heal me. Contains bandages, disinfectant, and a small bottle. Is it whiskey? Wait, I can split it? No, I can't. Okay, it doesn't heal you for rat shit. So this is a shoot first, ask questions later kind of game. Okay, we're status okay. Clearly cats. I don't know about that, Fox. Maybe. Sure, I'm glad video games invented 8 degrees of movement. So, like, can we... Did I just die? Oh, okay. Presumably I have to kill this fucking thing. Like, you have to be able to kill it, right? It just turns into a ghost for some reason to... I don't know. Is that dead? Let's find out. Why do I feel like you can't kill these things? Maybe you can. There's a path over here. It's fucking rolling. Or did it die? I don't know. You wanna climb the ladder? Yes. You go sprint in one direction, that's right, yeah. Oh, that's a good animation. So how are we doing for ammo? Are we like out? Should I be worried? If, a bit. Wait, reload. Do I lose the ammo in it? No, you wouldn't, right? Okay. Pro Strats, you ever played Resident Evil? Reloading, while it's a super cool animation, it feels thematic. Don't, just go in the menu. Take a charm of... Okay. Good to know. So I think we can safely save here. I love janky old games. Oh my god, like so much. Especially when they're horror games. Oh my god, no, I got 10. What? Okay. Okay, the game's a lot more generous than I thought. Yes. Oh, phosphorus cartridges. I see. Are they also... Can you, like, spin this so I can fucking read it? Fuber. Fuber. I think that's German for... Fuber. Fuck it. Oh, and magnesium bolts. Got a lot of those. Oh, this is for the... I'm sorry. Game, you can't just drop that down. You know, you can't just say something like triple-barreled shotgun. You can't just say that. Well, we have a double-barreled revolver. And it's funny because Carnby, when we picked Carnby... Oh yeah, Dino, you weren't here for that. So we have two main characters we can pick. We can pick an ethnologist, which I don't know if that's a real profession, but I'm not judging. Or we could pick, of course, Carnby himself, the private eye. The ethnologist, her discerning feature is she doesn't know her father. And Carnby's discerning feature was he owned a double-barrel sawn-off shotgun or something. Which is, of course, awesome. But he doesn't start with it. So I feel like I was cheated and lied to. Because the other girl gets to start with not knowing her father.
No. Ali!
A gilded key. Privy to a jump scare. We've got a key. This is Newgrounds. What the hell? You know that scene with Gandalf when they're in the Mines of Moria? He's like, I have no memory of this place. That kind of thing, right? Like, no? That's how I feel, man. Like, do you want to look through the spy hole? Abso-fucking-lutely. Like this right now, this just looks like, I literally feel like I'm playing a fucking Newgrounder. Like I should be clicking on like the light in the background, and then making a spooky appear, and then that opens a door somewhere. Love it. That's great. Great, it's from the Boston University of Astronomy. El questionable. The trapdoor's locked. Oh, right, I have to manually use my key. Sorry. Okay. Gilded key. This is probably a shortcut for later when we have to backtrack to that padlock at the beginning of the game. Which better not be the last thing we do or I'm gonna fucking rage because I hate that. Oh, okay, sorry. Gilded key doesn't work here either. That looks like a gilded door. To be fair. Aha. You've unlocked the gate. The ungilded gate. What are the chances that by double-barreled shotgun they meant double-barreled magnesium shooter? Oh, please, God. We're gonna get a sniper, and it's gonna have like a 6x scope. They're gonna be 6x.
Carnby, answer me.
Aline, I thought you were dead.
I did too. I'm not cut out for this kind of place. I want this to stop right now.
I understand.
You understand? You understand? You don't understand anything. I don't know what you, Johnson, or Professor Morton want of me, but I'm asking for this nightmare to stop right now.
Aline, get a grip on yourself. Where are you?
In some room, but I can't get to you.
Okay.
One of the doors is locked, and I can crack the other one, but there's some heavy object blocking it. When I think it's Obed Morton who locked me in here, and I wanted to help him.
Don't move. I'll come free you.
Is that the best you can do?
Yes, that's the best I can do.
Well, okay then. Hurry up.
Dude, this dialogue's amazing. Also, Eileen, we just came out of a fucking mirror, okay? Like, I got my own issues. I was gonna say, I hope we get the... Oh. Let's see if we can kill one, right? They're not very good. Oh, shit. Oh my god, you can. Wow. Wow. That costs a lot. Wowza. Okay. Okay, they are killable, though. But I was gonna say, if we get, like, a 6x, like, scope, and the guy, like, you know, the same developer did the magnesium bullets, he's like, 6x? 6x what? Magna? Oh, he means 6 barrels for 6 magnesium. I hope so. Now, I love how the sculptures, he's like, fertility statues, interesting. The Morton's decor live up to their fortune. Well, I hope so. Hopefully, also, like, I love Eileen there, Eileen or whatever. She's all like, is that the best you can do? And he's like, yes. She's like, well, okay. That's chill. I'm just asking, you know. You always get customers. Is that the best price? Yes. Well, I had to ask. Fuck you. Also, we should write the time down. It's that's not right. I assume it's supposed to be 5 to 12, but it's off. I don't know. 5 to 12 has to half to 1, something like that. A kerosene lamp. Oh, just found the electrical. Wait a minute. We're save shit. Hello, hello, hello. Nice. Let's use a save here. See what happens. Until we get down to 5 saves, I don't think we have to worry. Now this, to me, this is a little suspicious, right? Can I push? Okay, we don't know where we're pushing this, so let's not fuck around. Did I make that scrape on the floor? That's kind of cool. Really? What? What was the point of that? Are we gonna throw something down the stairs at it? Oh yeah, it is just me, sorry. Thanks, Joe. Obviously 12:55 because that's where the fingers are pointing. Fuck off. So I don't know if playing her changes the game. Sorry, Fox. What? Hello? Maybe a scientist. Yeah, maybe. He's carrying a curious object. It looks like a astronomical telescope, but he's holding it like a fucking gun. Pretty cool guy. Seems to be a locking mechanism. It's a metallic plate, but it's blank. Oh, so we have to name these people.
Hey, I can hear you.
What? How do you know it's me?
Blocking the door?
I think it's just a chest of drawers.
Well, then push it aside.
With what, man? Is Carnby packing? Oh, that's right. We got a double barrel magnesium. Sorry, I have to push from this side. Even though it's kind of blocking the painting now, which seemed important. Portrait is quite recent. Looks like Lenin. It exudes a strange melancholy. The character resembles the statue on the first floor. Be a locking mechanism. Okay.
At last. I want you to tell me what's going on.
I don't know yet, but I do love your new outfit. Makes you look less, you know...
Yes, I know.
Here, I got your stuff.
Thanks. What about my jacket?
Whoever locked you up in here probably thought it matched his hair. Listen, I should never have agreed to let you come along.
I have my own reasons for being here. Were you able to talk with Obed Morton?
No, were you?
I'm not so sure. I have this feeling that there's more than one Obed Morton.
It's way too dangerous. We have to find a safe place for you where you can hide and wait for me.
Listen, Carnby. You know as well as I do that the safest place is at least 2 hours away by plane. I haven't done too bad up till now, and I sure don't intend to spend whatever time I have left doing nothing. I want to know. Just before, I heard this voice above us. There's a trap door. If you help me, I can reach it.
Why not stick together?
You and I don't have the same goals. Remember what you told me in the plane. Come on, give me a hand.
What if I were to say no?
You're not the type to say no.
What? What? Well, goodbye. Wow. What a woman. Okay. Yeah, I love the fact she didn't find any of this stuff. Oh, the old acrobat statue. He's kind of cute. An a dictaphone. Yeah, I guess we'll hit play.
Ugulai hyper hanes kona.
I have always wondered about the circle of stones located in the moors. When I would ask Edenshaw about it, he always remained very vague. I now think it's some kind of ritual calendar used to determine various astronomical events. I have started building a planetarium that will be used in conjunction with the Circle of Stones. All this seems linked to the gate, to the opening of the gate, and to the ritual of the 7 statues. Edenshaw was very surprised. It seems he had not thought them related. I therefore talked him into performing the ritual of his ancestors. I know his weakness and how to use it. He wanted to convince me of his powers as a witch doctor. Even he acted out of pride. I recorded him while he spoke the sacred words of his tribe. He was standing before one of the steels, and the direction in which he pronounced the incantation seemed an important part of the ritual. But nothing happened. The time has not yet come, is what he said, justifying himself.
So presumably it is Yog-Sothoth then. That's kind of cool. What? Okay, so mirrors are just doors in this universe. An Indian posing in front of an underground door framed by 2 monumental statues. Okay. What's in the bowl? Nothing. The waste paper basket? Nothing. Oh, jeez. A. This would be the first book then. January 13th, 1963. Another long book. Sorry, here we go. Today, I'm 10 years old, and Mummy fell off her horse. Wow, that escalated. I thought it was going to be an actual mummy. Never mind. She says she saw a big shadow jump up in front of her, which made a sultan. Oh, made Sultan rear up. Their horse is called Sultan. Daddy made a doctor come from the mainland. He says Mummy won't ever walk or see anymore. Wow. Wonder what it's like to be blind. I tried closing my eyes, but it isn't the same. Because I know I can open them again. Fucking asshole. Grandpa Jeremy made a new machine. It's not like all the other ones, but it doesn't do much of anything. But it is very funny. You can make photographs that move with it. He told me again never to go near the gate. When I said that Obed and I discovered it when we were playing in the ruins of the fort, he got really angry. I know Grandpa Jeremy can open it up. Maybe someday he'll show me. June 21st, 1973. Grandpa Jeremy died this morning. Father's sorrow doesn't seem great. Grandpa Jeremy never told me how to open the gate. When I asked him, he told me that if my desire was true, then I would find a way. Father has forbidden us from going to the fort. He has even changed the combination of the lock to the gate on the bridge. If only he realized. Father is afraid of the creatures of darkness. I'm certain of it. He's a coward. He doesn't trust the weapons Grandpa Jeremy made. He said we were going to leave the island, and that it was time we started living a normal life. I think Mother agrees with him. I don't want to live anywhere but here. The world of men revolts me with all its triviality. Their preoccupations are so crude. Okay, he's 20 now. I was like, no way is this the same 10-year-old boy writing that. Man is so vain. Grandpa left me a letter and a half of a photo with us in front of the gate. I can't even remember when he took it. There's a number written on the back, but I can't do anything with it. It's not the code of the control board in the library. Why are they all so afraid of the shadows of the night? I know one day I will learn to speak their language. I know that one day I will pass onto the world of darkness. And then nobody will be able to tell me what I can do or can't do, or what is good and what is evil. April 18th, 1992. It's a big day. The construction of my laboratory is nearly finished. I really needed it to open up new vistas for me in my research. Obed is terrorized, but what can this pale reflection of a man understand? The Lords of Darkness are with me. By digging the underground gallery that leads to the tunnel to the sacrificial chapel, I've discovered another way to get to the gate. So I won't have to clear Grandpa Jeremy's path that my idiot father made inaccessible. As soon as I get my hands on that translation, I'm so impatient. And let's hope that Eden Shaw doesn't get into his head to start telling me how to behave again. I've never understood his real motivations. Grandpa Jeremy held him high in esteem. But I know he's on the wrong side of the shadow, that, when the moment comes, he will try everything to stop me from succeeding. I know that when the time comes, I'll have to neutralize him. Him too. March 2nd, 1995. I've just reread a few pages of my notebook, and I realized just how right I've always been. Amazing. Father should never have gotten between us and our destiny. But in the end, he's been much more helpful to me than he would have ever believed. I've made great progress in the translation of the tablets. A new world is going to open before me. It bothers me little that Obed profits from my accomplishments in order to win himself honors in high society. One day my brother will find a wife and have children. Then what? Then he will return to the Shadow Island to fulfill his fate. I don't have the luxury of all that time to waste. We live in immense danger, but what of it? We Mortons have lived with danger for over a century. We have mastered it and learned how to tame it. Obed is a sniveling coward just like the others. Grandpa Jeremy left me several leads. I still don't understand and why he never confided the secret of the gate to me. No doubt he thought that I didn't deserve it. I still need raw materials. Those I used for my initial experiments are rotting, barely good enough to drop in the pickling formalin. Storms, too, are too infrequent. Obed met somebody that could resolve my supply problems. I've made so much progress since my last attempt. Oh, Father, I would have never believed that you would one day be so close to divinity. Perfect fusion is within my grasp. July 8th, 2000. While I was forging through Obed's affairs, I found definitive proof that he has not only betrayed me, but the whole of the Morton family history. The letter Lamb sent him leaves me no doubt. More raw materials, but this time,
Fresh. No, no, sadly it's not in the Vampire the Masquerade universe. I'm a huge fan of World of Darkness. Must be said. So is this... This is a different mirror into the sewer. Huh? See, okay. The fuck is this? What is that? I thought that was a rope into a pit. Oh, fuck this, right? We're going too far down. What's over here? That looks like a path. Am I crazy? Doesn't this look like a passageway right here? What? Been lied to. Hang on. Where did we come from here? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. That's just piss awful. I hate that. The door seems sealed up. Yep. You want to look through the spy hole? Sure. Ooh. Can we check that again? Sorry, it seemed kind of spooky in there. No, that seems good. No, we don't want to look through the spy hole. I've seen everything. Oh, hello. Charm is saving. Don't mind if I do. Oh, fuck. I hate this. There we go. That's alright. Yeah, the lighting here is, anyway. At its time in 2001, these were the greatest graphics ever made. That's a lie, actually. Wait a minute. Light switch. Interesting. Door's locked. Okay. Double locked. I assume I have to get the names of these people and then figure out who they are and put them in. Surly an explorer. He's carrying objects bandolier style. Wow. The background ship is caught in the ice. This man just set up the Titanic and fucked off. Amazing. His fixed gaze sends shivers down the spine. On the table is a map of the island, and behind him is a strange statue. Door seems sealed up. Sure. Is there like a nameplate on this? Oh, HM. Oh. Why do I not Okay. I don't remember this being reflected in the mirror before. Also, I wonder what whom means. Oh my god. Did it look this bad before and I just didn't notice? Maybe. My eyes are playing tricks on me. What about this door? It's locked. Okay. We have a clock. We have a bunch of, like... The ashes are still warm. A bunch of things we need to name. I haven't found any names yet, though. Okay, this works.
I know who you are and what you have come looking for. I was expecting you.
Just stay where you are. Don't move an inch. Who are you?
They call me Edenshaw. I am the guardian of this island.
The Guardian? Guardian of what? And what are all these monsters? What the heck's going on here?
Professor Morton has definitely crossed the threshold.
Look, can't you spell it out? What is this mess?
My weakness is to blame. I let children play with powers way beyond their grasp. But the legends were not wrong. You have come to us. My only hope is that it is not too late.
This is all Greek to me.
It will become clear soon enough. Go to the library. The books withhold many a secret. Also, take this charm. It will prevent you from falling into oblivion with all the others. Go, fulfill your destiny. Save us.
Wait. I didn't come here to fool around. I came to investigate Fisk's death.
I do not know who you are talking about.
Charles Fisk. 50-ish, about 6'1", graying hair.
I still do not know who that is. You see, nobody's come to Shadow Island for months now.
Okay, that's about enough of this. Oh, God.
Fisk? I don't know who that is. Charles Fisk? Maybe you've heard of him? I do not know who that is. Disfigured statue. At least it's not just art. Lights. Why can you turn on lights in your scary game? Like, I don't... Okay with it, but also why? Okay. Door's locked. We're gonna find Fisk and Ebediah sitting in the same room together. We'll be like, that's Fisk. That dead man with the gun. That's Fisk right there. Ebediah's gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, no. Billy? Oh my god, this can't be right. Okay, that seemed like an unnecessary amount of bullets, am I wrong? Thankfully, they kind of suck. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, we ran out of ammo. So that's not good. Wait, what? This isn't where I saved.
Just stay...
They call...
The Guardian?
Professor
What?
Morton.
Look, can't you spell...
My weakness.
Like
This
the
is all
magnesium
It will
bullets, yeah.
become...
Wait.
Like we're firing
I
a
do not
double
know
barrel instead of nothing.
Charles?
I still do not know.
Okay, that's a...
You know people don't know Fisk, yeah. That's, well, we're part of the... Did that just dupe my saves? Like, did I end up getting more saves out of that than I had going in? Anyway, let's not fuck around with that room. Let's go this way. Oh, there's gunshots this way too. How convenient. Okay, like game, this looks like a thing. You can't just put passageways that I can't walk down. You can, but it's actually a 9mm revolver. You're right. True. Fuck this, because we know these guys. Hang on. Can I get in here? Okay. Yes. More triple barrel shotgun bullets and magnesium bullet. Good. Oh my god, that guy really did set up the Titanic. Display cabinet with ship model with some kind of balance. Oh, this room looks... Sorry? What? Okay, who gave a clown a Casio? Because that's not how we roll here. Books. What a huge quantity of knowledge in the service of evil. Take a photograph. Sure, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Head curves? What? A wolf mask. That thing was huge. No, stop. Okay. Books equals evil. Yeah. Hang on. I want to look at my photograph. Oh yeah, there's definitely something on that. Looks like a purse. Oh. Let's take a closer look. It's a purse that says M on it. Black and white photograph of a display cabinet containing an exploration ship and a flask? Oh yeah, okay. I see the little tip on it. So, man, we need a lot of things right now. Looks like a secret passage right there. Not gonna lie. Oh, shit. That is just rude. You can't just throw fucking head curbs at me all day. Gonna turn on the lights, thanks. Oh, wait, they are on. Yeah, they're on. Okay, shit. What else you got in here? More evil books. Okay. That's it? That's all I get, huh? Fuck you. Oh, shit. Fuck off. To be fair, we found more ammo than we have health, so maybe I should be killing. Ooh, herb. Oh, come on, that's a Resident Evil. Oh, never mind, I just went for it. And it's a... Okay, more phosphorus cartridges for a gun we don't have. Did I miss a gun somewhere? The answer is maybe. Oh shit. This thing is fucked. You'd think the auto-aiming would mean I can't miss. You'd be wrong. What was that? Oh. You double tacked back, you That's cool. Like, wow. I'm just gonna toss. I don't, like, that doesn't seem right. Seems like a lot of ammo. Need to find the shotgun. And before the shotgun was, like, back in that first area, like, one of the side passages we missed. These look like useful adventure game items. Is that all that was down there? A fucking first aid kit? No way. No way, bruh. Wow, really? It couldn't be. It was. Right here, this seems very suspect. No? That's fine. Wow. Okay. If we go the other way and there's still those two guys there, that's bad. Like, we're up shit creek. Oh my god. We can't even go that way. We can't afford to. Oh my god, we still don't have this shotgun. Uh-oh. The game's really saying you should be using a shotgun on these guys. Oh, so we did miss it. Oh, some bitch. Oh, fuck. We gotta go back. I had a feeling. I was like, yeah, they're giving us too much ammo for a gun we don't have. Well, why are you here? That's rude. Okay. Let's go back. And hey, Rudy, how you doing? Okay, bad news. We can't go back. Because we can't... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no. Where did you save last? Dude, we did this at like the start of the game, Dino. Oh no. That's not great. I guess we could speedrun all the dialogue and stuff, right? Probably wouldn't take that long. Okay, well let's... Oh yeah, that's it just... Oh dear. I think I saved... Here's the aqueduct. Thankfully I saved here. There's still this fucking beast. Right? Or did we kill it? Oh, this one we killed. That's good to know. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it was in this corner we didn't go into. Because we didn't know if we could actually kill that beast. Nope. Rust is completely eaten away at the lock. Can you shoot it? Because there was a path back here that I didn't take. And I was aware of it. But we also had... Because at this point I had assumed the enemies were unkillable. Which I understand, that's my bad. It was in the cellar area. Oh, like... Well, we'll load back to it. I'll show you where I thought it was. I thought it was, if I can get... Oh, this locks! You can't get back through? Oh, no, you can. Wait, what? It's not where you were either. That's fine. Okay, I thought it was up here. Because we never went up this area. I'm sorry? There's like a cutscene there.
Carnby? Carnby, come in.
What's going on?
Things. Terrifying things. Shadows. Living shadows.
Aline?
It's awful. Come and get me. I'm begging you. Come quick.
Aline! Aline!
I missed this whole scene. Oh, nice. Huh. That's kind of cool. Cause yeah, we were being attacked by those guys, and I was like, "Uh-oh, Skedios, I can't kill them because they have infinity fucking health." But it turns out they didn't actually have infinity health; it just felt like it. Okay, so right here, that's where we got our ammo. That's where we got our first aid kit. Oh, here it is. The triple-barreled shotgun. Sawn off. Nice. For your pleasure. We like that. Wait, there's stuff down here. Oh, you come back here later. Right, because there's the trap door.
No. Aline!
I don't know how we missed that, but we did. It's fine, we'll just speedrun this shit. Hang on. Of course it fires 3 barrels at once. It is a customized weapon, just laying around, huh? Oh, yes. I like that.
Carnby? Carnby, answer me.
Aline, I thought you were dead.
I did too. I'm not cut out for this kind of place.
Yeah.
I want this to stop right now.
I understand.
You understand? You understand? You don't understand.
Aline, get a grip.
In some
Okay.
way-
Don't move.
Is that the best?
We're fine now.
Yes, that's the best.
Well, okay then.
Well, yeah. Hang on. Jesus! Oh, that makes the game easier. But Dino, it's... I mean... Should we close? Yeah, whatever. We'll come back here. It's fine. It's... it says triple barrel. You know. It doesn't say anything about how many shells per barrel. Okay. No.
Aline,
I'm here.
I can't find the room.
It can't.
Okay, I'll...
Hurry up.
I know, sorry. We're fine. I'm gonna go turn the lights on first. Well, that wasn't the lights. Oops. We'll turn the lights on. We'll loot this frickin' room. Oh, hey there. There. We'll go speedrun the Eileen thing. We'll try not to make that joke like 100 more times tonight. I don't think there are any items. There's like a save down here. That's it. Somewhere. Is it here? It's on geology. Oh, here it is. I'm saving. Questionable. Hang on. There's really nothing we can interact with this. Like, it just looks like something. Oh, video games.
I think it's just...
I love how she's like, I heard you walking around. Like, we could have been anything else walking around here. Yeah, so we're almost back to Ebenezer Scrooge. Whatever his name is. Hey, I like your new outfit. Yeah,
Yes,
want a
I
lift? Sure.
Thanks.
Whoever locked you...
I have my own...
No, were you?
I'm not so sure.
It's way too dangerous.
Listen, Karn.
Why not stick to...
You and I don't have...
What if I were to say...
You're not the...
Okay, bye. Zoop. Very cool. Now we need to loot the shit out of this room. Okay. Apparently that's the guy we meet downstairs. It doesn't really look like him. Daddy! Okay, we read his old book. We gotta clear the downstairs. We gotta take the acrobat statue, the dictaphone. We don't need to listen to this because we've already listened to it. This is sealed. Yeah, and is there something here? On the... Oh, we can't really get to it. Never mind. I thought there was something on the mantle there. I like how, like, mirrors are just doors now. Like, that's just the new thing. And then down here we see, like, a secret laboratory or something, but we can't do anything. And we got our save. Maybe we got our save. Yeah, we want to look through. Nothing cool, though. Nice. Oh, one kitty's being really bad. He's here getting in trouble constantly. Oh, there is a trap door. We did see a trap door. So that's something. And then what we might do is we might go do our cutscene with Ebenezer. And because that's pretty much where we were. There's just like a ton of dialogue is the only reason it took so long. 'Cause he's just in here. Oh, we're back to the revolver.
I know who you are and what you have come looking for. I was expecting you.
Just stay where you are. Don't move an inch. Who are you?
They call me Edenshaw. I am the guardian of this island.
The guardian? Guardian of what? And what are all these monsters? What the heck's going on here?
Professor Morton has definitely crossed the threshold.
Look, can't you spell it out? What is this mess?
My weakness is to blame. I let children play with powers way beyond their grasp. But the legends were not wrong. You have come to us. My only hope is that it is not too late.
This is all Greek to me.
It will become clear soon enough. Go to the library. The books withhold many a secret. Also, take this charm. It will prevent you from falling into oblivion with all the others. Go, fulfill your destiny. Save us.
Wait. I didn't come here to fool around. I came to investigate Fisk's death.
I do not know who you are talking about.
Charles Fisk. 50-ish, about 6'1", graying hair.
I still do not know who that is. You see, nobody's come to Shadow Island for months now.
Okay, that's about enough of this. Oh, God.
Sorry, I was just checking on the cat, seeing why she was being so bad. She just wants attention. And Kaylin's watching TV. It's not enough. Alright. So we have our deranged statues. We should save. First off. Sell it. No. We'll save in slot 2. Try and remember that. So, what I think we'll do, I don't know how much longer. I mean, I'm not tired, but like I should go to bed because it's me. It's getting late. But what we'll do is, for sure, do the library. Okay, somehow I don't know. Call me crazy. I thought the shotgun would Shrek these guys. Okay, yeah, it does. Alright, let's clear these guys out. Oh, that's just rude. I knew better, though. Never just blind walk around a corner. There's something on the wall here. So it feels like these guys don't do a lot of damage. What's this? You guys saw that, right? There was a shiny on the wall. Right there. What? Or am I seeing this? Hang on. Am I seeing that through the wall? I think I'm seeing this on the other side of the wall or something. Weird. Reminds me a lot of Resident Evil. Yes. It does sound very Xavier Renegade Angel. I agree. Okay, so Yanks. Of course, as you probably know. The original Alone in the Dark, I shouldn't save. We're going to. It's fine. The original Alone in the Dark inspired Resident Evil. There was an Alone in the Dark trilogy. This is the 4th game, and it's the one that came out after Resident Evil. So this is like... Books. What a huge quantity of knowledge in the service of evil. This is the Alone in the Dark game that... Oh yeah, the clown with the Casio, I forgot. The one that is trying to be Resident Evil, but still be Alone in the Dark. So we still have Cthulhu. We have even worse controls than the original Alone in the Dark. That's not true. Fucker. A wolf mask. Okay, we got our ship model. This is pretty much where we were before we, before we had to quit. And by quit, I mean, like, load back out, because we, broke the game. Okay. Other way. But, this game has been great so far, Yanks. Very enjoyable. Do recommend. Yeah, and this is literally where we stopped because we were like, hang on, they're giving us too many shotgun shells, and we haven't seen a shotgun. So, Yanks, the controls are much worse than you could possibly imagine. It's arrow keys to move. You can only run up and right, but never left. Control to aim. Well, control to lock and attack. Shift to aim. And you have to do this. And it has auto aim, but kind of not really all the time. It's good. It's weird there's all these kerosene lamps that are right beside light switches. I don't know about that. I guess where else would you... Hello. Well, if you insist. Should I not be here? Like, I keep feeling like with these kind of games, like I go places before I'm supposed to. You know?
Where are you?
In the attic.
I went through there. I saw that there's some sort of trap door on the floor. You'll see it. When you walk on it, it has a hollow sound. I met Edenshaw, the old Indian. He told me he was the last witch doctor. He says he can do something that will stop all this madness. Do you think we can trust him?
I met him too. He seemed to know a lot more than he said. But I don't think we have much of a choice anyhow.
He needs 7 statues to carry out some sort of ritual.
Well, why doesn't he go looking for them?
Can't we help him?
Sure. What do these statues look like?
I don't really know. They depict some kind of animals, I think.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
Carnby, I'm sure it's really important.
I know. We'll find his statues for him. But after that, we're going home.
And where is your home?
I don't know yet.
We'll get to that later.
Wow. A lot just happened there. I'm in the attic. No, I've already cleared the attic, Carnby. I just missed the grenade launcher. Also, I love how we talked to Edenshaw and he's like, yeah, whatever. And we're like, yeah, fuck you too. And then she talks to Edenshaw and he's like, hey man, do you want to stop this ritual? Because I can do that for you. Be $5 and 7 lucky statues. So we have 1. 5. Wait, oh yeah, there's... Man, where's that trap door? Right here? Oh, it all sounds like that. Unless she was in that other room. I mean, that's the only place it sounds like that, but it's also the only place you can run on the wood. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like there's gonna be a bastard down this corner. Also, Yanks, things you've missed. Our character has a double-barreled revolver with 12 rounds in it, and a triple-barreled sawn-off shotgun. There wasn't blood here before, was there? With 9 rounds in it. So, ready for trouble. Okay, we've been that way. Okay, rude. Hold the phone, please. How's my ammo looking for these? I have 81, but I used 3 a shot. 92. I think we used a revolver on this guy. Well, so much for all that ammo. But it's probably better than using the shotgun on that son of a bitch. Oh, fuck! Speaking of. Okay. There's bad guys everywhere. don't want to turn the lights off. Or are they off right now? Is this off? Yeah, okay, that's on. I thought so. Locked. Locked. What the frick? And they just love throwing stuff, like right around the corner. How low is our shotgun ammo? 54? Okay, that's acceptable. A little closer. A little closer. Nice. I don't know if there's like damage fall off, but do you really want to mess with that? No. An amphora filled with water. I don't know if I've ever heard the word amphora. It's a fun little room, though. Oh my god, the Casio clown's back. Photograph of Obed Morton as a child. Why is that FMV? Like, why is that a real-life child? From a monumental stone door. Oh, please, God, give me random FMV cutscenes. Just for no fucking reason. Where was the first aid kit? It is empty. Now, there were Native American, like, iconography, symbols in the original. Nice! In the original Alone in the Dark. And also in number 3, he deals with a Native American shaman that turned him into a cougar or something. Maybe a lion? No, it's like a cougar or something. And then you're on a time limit and you have to go do stuff, and then he brings you back from the dead and stuff like that, but you know, whatever. Science. Obed Morton, Abacanis language. Nicotinic pain pathways. Cool. Liquid water. How cold can you go? Professor Morton's presentation. What? Like, these are real people. Professor Morton's presentation immediately triggered passionate outbursts from the specialists present in the audience. For several years, Obed Morton, a world-renowned specialist in the history of Native Americans, has devoted himself to researching all available data about one tribe, the Apacanis, of whom there is no living ancestral trace. Until today, Professor Morton has kept his research top secret. All we know about this research is that it received considerable financial backing from the Institute of Ethnology in Boston, as well as a significant slice of Obed Morton's own legendary family fortune. His research activity has been monumental, and it would take too long to detail the and evidence laid down by Obed Morton. The thrust of the eminent ethno-linguist's argument is that around 12,000 BC, the Apacanis tribe conceived a highly developed, complex writing system with a combination of signifying symbols. These astounding findings challenged not just our knowledge on North American Indian culture, but also what we know about the origin of languages and writing. Several specialists in the field present at this historic conference spoke out immediately against the professor's theories. For our part, we merely state that a work of these proportions is beyond the scope of one man alone. All the same, this is exactly what Professor Morton claims. Painting of a megalithic stone cylinder. Oh, a megalithic site with a stone cylinder at its center. That was Stonehenge Jr., actually, I think. Oh, that's this room, okay. That's nice. Oh, there's our flask. Presumably we need to fill this with water. Way down the Titanic and sink it. Cold water, preferably. Oh, I'm nearing our goal. Uni dar akem el drosti. Alan is so impatient. What passion and what madness. Otar den tyrin ol Bagdan. Clarity must sometimes live in darkness, for from darkness light may spring. I mean, darkness is... yeah, it's fine, whatever. Intor Wotangar Eldriu. It appears that the ritual must take place upon a precise date. Inheritor's Guardian's rituals gate danger. I never cease to be amazed by the richness of this language. I pity those fools who could only look on me and mock. Where did these transcriptions of Grandpa Jeremy come from? Where did he find the inscriptions? Why did he never take me into his confidence? Alan has come up with an incredible theory. I must find out if it's true. Water from a deep source revives the man who thinks he's dead. Alan was right, again. I know he will always be better than me. As the text takes shape, its revelations become more terrifying. Beyond this threshold, the sun has never shone. He who has crossed it has never returned. This gate was built by man from Firestone, so that the shadows would always dwell in night. Man sealed this gate with blood, as the gods did not order. Man has not conquered the shadow. The gate brings no victory. It merely chokes the flow. A curse on he who opens it once more. My God, what are we doing? The last witch doctor will destroy the world of darkness. May humanity forgive us. Looks like there's a bird statue there. Oh, okay. I feel like, we were looking for animal statues. That might be one I pick up. Canis Amerindians, a link between two humanities. This book is the result of research I embarked upon more than 20 years ago. I'm aware that the theories, ideas, and truth expounded here, I just love that, and truths expounded herein may have already engendered the great hostility, not only from my colleagues, but also from anthropological and ethnological scientists, who are more distantly related to my field. I know that history will prove me right. It is this conviction that drives me onwards on this narrow, treacherous path I have chosen to take. My passion for Abcanis culture, language, and civilization started at a very young age. I owe this passion to two men. Firstly, to my grandfather, Jeremy Morton, who was a physician, mathematician, and astronomer, philosopher, and magician, as well as a misunderstood genius. By the will of God, may mankind one day pay him the homage that is due. Secondly, to Joseph Edenshaw, who entered my grandfather's service in 1920. He may be my tutor, but he was like a father to me. He may be my master, but he was also my faithful servant. To my knowledge, he is the last of the living representative of the great Abcanis civilization. I am deeply grateful to them both. May Hecaton I don't know. Bathe them both with his sweet eternal light. Hecatoneries? I guess? I don't know. Maybe it's Greek. My detractors have often reproached me for elaborating on the theories from which my convictions spring on the basis of limited, fragmentary, and unreliable sources. It is true to say that, up until now, the material I have provided to feed my critics' curiosity is scant. 3 engraved stones and several dozen photos of inscriptions taken from the walls of grottos found on an island off the coast of Boston. Champollion, however, persuaded the world of his convictions with only the Rosetta Stone. On the basis of my evidence, I confirm that a highly evolved form of Abcanis civilization, the complex writing system, appeared in the Northeast, what is now the United States, 15,000 years ago. This civilization has a rich history that is more extensive than even our Judeo-Christian civilization. Like other human civilizations, it has never sought to extend its territories, to conquer others or migrate. It should not be forgotten, in this respect, that the word Abcanis itself means guardian in their language. Since my first publications on the subject appeared in certain specialist reviews of limited circulation, articles have appeared which claim the Abcanis are the descendants of a race of extraterrestrial origin. This discredited my research greatly, and I feel compelled to say that such rantings are completely unfounded. The Abcanis are anything but extraterrestrials. Abcanis society was not organized around the family unit, but on a community structure. From the age of 12, Abcanis men and women both embark, without sexual discrimination, on the same initiation rituals which last 12 long years. At the end of their initiation, they are accorded with the status of guardian. It is at this point that different religious, military, and household functions are attributed. The Abcanis were cave dwellers, however their religion was not based on fire, but on light. They developed an elaborate pantheon of divinities, which became the cornerstone of their daily life. The magic of light. The ancient Abcanis religious worship was expressed through a set of different magical rituals in which light was central. It also appears that their designated enemies were forms of demons from hell they called Drakkar Ani, or creatures of darkness. It is probable that this marvelous Abcanis writing system, the deciphering of which I am still grappling with today, was perfected to determine specific roles for each ritual. Many questions remain unanswered, in particular, how the writing operated. For most known civilizations, writing was first invented for commercial exchange, for listing possessions or establishing contracts. Abcanis' one single preoccupation, however, seems to have been their role as guardian. Guardian of what, though? Against whom? These are both questions to which I think we will never find satisfactory answers. PQ! Got a little plot dump. Oh, give me more. Shadow Island, April 12th, 1905. I, the undersigned Richard Morton, being of sound mind and body, declare this document to be my last will and testament. No other take its place. Archibald, my son, the mission I undertook many long years ago is still vast and incomplete. I expect you and your descendants to strive without respite to its completion. To this end, I bequeath you my goods and chattels, my estate and all it contains. Let Deserto guide you. He will tell you what to do and how to do it. Archibald, I have often seen doubt cloud your youthful eye. Sometimes your glance betrays your disapproval. Indeed, I have sacrificed human life. But name me the consequence without sacrifice. Indeed, I have defiled almost every commandment in the Bible. But isn't morality always the first casualty of progress? What worth do a few miserable lives have compared to the immense discoveries, the enormous unprecedented advances that I have made? Archibald, I know you are no coward. I know that with Deserto's help you will go far, much further than even I did. You will be the one to venture into the unknown. You will set the foundations for a new humanity. I know that, because of us, the Morton name will shine with the light of 1,000 stars in the great pantheon of history. My detractors will become the laughingstock of generations to come. Thanks to you and the confidence I have in Deserto, our destinies shall be fulfilled. Thus, I do leave this world in peace. But not without saying a lot more. My library is my life's work. I want it to be a hexagon, the perfect form of... Oh, your library to be a hexagon. I was like, what? Perfect form of 6 equilateral triangles, representing the universe. It is a repository for 10 centuries of human knowledge. Worthless, every word of it. 10 centuries of empty, hollow treatises. 10 black centuries of ignorance, vain and stupid reflection that remind us each day how vile and petty the human spirit is. 10 centuries and not one mention of the world of darkness. I understand now that humanity has let its destiny go by. However, 4 works are worth saving. 4 works contain the true key. I've discovered a symbol that represents the world of darkness and of light. 2 entities in equilibrium, one above the other. The one does not exist without the other. 2 triangles juxtaposed in opposition, the one clear, the other dark. I placed the 4 books vertically in the space in the library representing the symbol. The symbol thus crosses the library, one side to the other. The first is placed the highest. The second is the opposite. Light, darkness, darkness, light. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's a fun little puzzle for later. This mirror we can't walk through, unfortunately. Is that a crowbar? Nice. I've been curious about breaking into. Okay, let us use the flask. Fill the flask. Perfect. Son of a bitch. Looks like enemies just respawn for shits and gigs. The door's locked. That mirror there, eh? Alright, Pally. How's our ammo? Yikes. Can't kill too many of these. Because remember, every time we kill one, it's 9 shots. It's not 3, that's 9. Niña. So the crowbar we can use downstairs, presumably. The other thing we got? Water. Yeah, we'll go do that. Is that this room? Thankfully, this enemy hasn't responded. Yes. Oh, oh, hang on. We should probably heal and save. We'll do the last save, that's fine. Nice. Maybe? I don't know if something was supposed to happen in that cutscene. God. Why do enemies just like infinitely fucking respawn? Nat Quill. Tom bitch. Oh fuck. Oh my god, that's bad. Worse. Okay. Let's go see, like, did his name appear? Or did it just open? And this would actually be impossible with a shotgun, though, let me tell you. I'm gonna activate this portrait's mechanism, yeah. Oh, key. Fuck. You have to try that on every door, too. Rip. Okay, well, let's save here. I know we just saved. We have some saves left, right? 20? Fine. Where did we just save? We just saved before activating the thing? Let's just save now, it's fine. We'll save in another spot, though. We'll save in 3, and then if I forget, and that's okay. We'll call it here, though. Thanks for joining me, guys. Had a lot of fun. Really enjoy playing these kind of games. Like, so much. Like, ugh, I forgot how much I love... Oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. Forgot how much I enjoy playing these. I will check that, that clip origami. I already feel like it's a bad one. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good night.